Good morning everyone. Today I am going to start chapter 1, that is crop production. So in this chapter we will study about crops and its types, different kind of agricultural practices means how crops are grown as well as how we obtain food from animals. Okay. So before going to introduce you with the term crops, I would like to introduce you with the need of crops. All of you know that food is the basic need of all living organisms. Whether plants, animals, or humans need food, it provides us energy to perform various activities. Yes, not only for performing various activities like to walk, to jump, to run, to stand, to sit, as well as food is giving us energy to perform all the internal or biological activities which are going inside of our body every time. So for all type of energy the source is food, and this food is obtained from plants and animals by two sources. We get foods either from plants or from animals, all of you know it. And along with the growing population, the demand for the food is increasing day by day, and that's why we need to produce large scale of food, means we need to produce large amount of food to fulfill the basic requirement of everyone. Like food, air and water are our basic need, all of you know. So in this chapter we will learn what are crops and how these are produced by agricultural practices. So first of all, you must know what is agriculture. Here, as we are going to discuss about crops, so you must no need to be confused with the term agriculture, that it is telling us to growing plants only. Means, I would like to say that, I would like to explain you here that agriculture means what? First of all, to growing plants as well as rearing animals for food. Okay? Agriculture means it stands not only for growing plants or growing crops, children, it also denotes for rearing of animals. So how we can define agriculture finally? That agriculture means growing plants as well as rearing of animals for food, clothes and other useful purposes known as agriculture. Now it's time to introduce you with the definition of crops. Okay, so what are crops? Here you can see what are crops. Crops are when the same kind of food is grown or cultivated on a large scale at one place. It is known as crop. Yes, here you can see when the same kind of plant or same kind of seeds are grown at a particular place, then it is known as crop. Like rice plant is grown and cultivated in a field on a large scale, then it is called the rice crops. Okay, then let's move to types of crops. What are different types of crops? Okay, so what happens? There is in India, in our country, you know that we are having different climatic conditions, and according to different climatic conditions, different types of environment, means external environment or humidity, temperature or rainfall conditions are available in different regions of our country. So according to that, crops are divided into two types. The first type is which one? Kharif crops. Kharif crops means which are grown during the rainy season. See, it is denoting the which crop. Kharif crops means which are grown in rainy season because they require large amount of water to be grow. And they are harvested in which month? They are planted in June month, means rainy season, and they are harvested means they are cut in October month. So we can say that kharif crops are also known as monsoon crops, क्योंकि इन्हें हम किस सीजन में ग्रो करते हैं? रेनी सीजन में, इसे इन्हें मानसून क्रॉप्स भी कह सकते हैं। और क्योंकि इन्हें हम किस सीजन में कट करते हैं? ऑटम सीजन में कट करते हैं, इसलिए हम इन्हें ऑटम हार्वेस्ट भी कह सकते हैं। एंड हियर आर सम एग्जांपल्स ऑफ द खारिफ क्रॉप्स, यू कैन सी इन द पिक्चर ऑल्सो। लेट्स मूव टू नेक्स्ट नंबर ऑफ क्रॉप्स और सेकेंड टाइप ऑफ क्रॉप, दैट इज रबी क्रॉप्स. Rabi crops are grown during winter season. They are grown in winter season and planted in November and they are cut in April. So we can say winter crops. Winter crops means they are grown in winter, and as they are cut in sprint season, that's why they are known as sprint harvest. Here are some examples of Rabi crops too. Now crops are also divided into cash crops and food crops. Cash means, as its name indicating, the crops which are grown for cash purpose, means which gives us money by selling them, and the food crops means which they are grown mainly for purpose of food. Next, it's time for agricultural practices. That is the main topic of this chapter. So what is agricultural practices? You must know first of all. So what happens when we see that when we talk about agricultural practices, then you know that a farmer carries out various activities to cultivate a crop over a period of time. Means farmers are growing crops in the field and they are performing various activities, and these activities together are known as agricultural practices, and it includes preparation of soil. First of all, soil must be prepared, then selection of seeds, good quality of seeds must be there, and then sowing of seeds means बीजों को बोना. Third, adding manures and fertilizers to provide nutrients, then irrigation to provide water. Then next, beeding in crop production. Beeding means to remove the unwanted plants. And then sixth number is harvesting, means after ripen, the crops are ripened, it must be cut, and finally after harvesting, storage of food grains for further use. So here we will discuss about agricultural practices in detail. So let's talk about the first step. First of all, preparation of soil. So what happens? What is the requirement of preparation? Preparation of the soil is the first and foremost activity. And what is the purpose? Actually, what happens here? That the soil is turned and loosened so that roots of the plants can penetrate deep into the soil. Yes, children? If soil is not prepared before plowing or before sowing seeds, then the roots of the growing plants cannot be able to reach at proper depth in the soil, and it will not get proper nutrition as well as water and sunlight. That's why preparation of soil is very important step before sowing seeds, and it can be done by following ways. First one is plowing. And it is performed to lose the soil, and second one for the aeration purpose as well as to retain water, to provide water in proper amount. These are purposes of plowing, and it can be done with the help of plow. आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे कि जो plowing है वो कौन से इंस्ट्रूमेंट से की जाती है या किसके थ्रू करते हैं हम. इट इज नोन एज प्लॉ, एंड प्लॉ इज हैविंग टू पार्ट्स. जो फर्स्ट पार्ट होता है इसका, द वुडन पार्ट इज नोन एज प्लॉ शाफ्ट, और जो ट्राइंगुलर आयरन पार्ट होता है इसके कॉर्नर पे, ये कहलाता है प्लॉ शेयर. तो पहले के ज़माने में जो प्लॉइंग किया जाता था फील्ड में, वो बुलक्स और दूसरे एनिमल्स की मदद से किया जाता था, बट आजकल जो होता है प्लॉइंग वो ट्रैक्टर्स की मदद से किया जाता है, विच इज़ टाइम सेविंग एज वेल एज very easy to do. Then hoe. Second number is hoe, and here is the structure you can see, and what is its purpose? Mainly it is having a fixed blade at one end. It is used for removing weeds. ये जो unwanted प्लांट्स ग्रो करते हैं ग्रोइंग क्रॉप्स के साथ, उनको दूर करने के लिए और लूजनिंग ऑफ द सॉइल के लिए यूज किया जाता है. ओके, so let's talk now the third one about cultivator. This is the advanced technique or advanced instrument for plowing purpose, and it contains multiple blades, multiple metal blades. So because it is having many metal blades, so it saves time as well as labor and driven by a tractor. Okay, so this is the advanced method which is used for plowing purpose. Okay, then after plowing, what is the second step in preparation of soil? That is labeling. Actually, after plowing, we get some big lumps of soil. What happens when plowing is over? Then we get some big lumps of soil which are known as crumbs. And because of these crumbs, what problem arises? That water will be not flown properly in the field, water logging will be there, seeds logging will be there. That's why labeling must be performed with the help of crushed or labeled, the help of wooden or an iron leveler. It can be done. It can be done with the help of leveler. We can see the diagram also here. Here is the diagram for leveler. Okay, and it can be also driven by a tractor. You can see here. Then next one is, now we will talk about the second step of agricultural practices, that is selection of seeds. What is second step? Selection of seeds. Why? Because suppose we have prepared the soil properly, it's time to sow the seeds. अब बीजों को बोने का समय आ गया है, लेकिन if we have not selected the good quality of seeds, then it will be not give us a large scale of production. So what happens here? That the selection of seed is very important step here. So selection of seeds from a good quality of seeds we must take, and it must be disease free, and we must take it from a government source or from a trustable shop. And then after that we will talk about sowing. Okay children, what happens after selection of seeds? There is time for sowing of seeds. So what is sowing? The process of putting seeds in the soil to grow a crop is called sowing. यानी बीजों को मिट्टी में डालना, बोना ही sowing कहलाता है. और देखो sowing में क्या क्या होना चाहिए, आपको कुछ precautions भी लेना है यहाँ पे. that seeds should be planted at proper depth in the soil. यानी proper depth तक soil में पहुँचने चाहिए ताकि उनको water, air और sunlight की proper supply मिल सके. That's why we have prepared the soil. इसीलिए first step जो होता है उसमें हमने preparation of soil ऑलरेडी कर लिया है. नेक्स्ट स्टेप व्हाट हैपेंस? सीड्स शुड बी सोन एट अ प्रॉपर डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम वन अनदर. यस चिल्ड्रेन, व्हाट हैपेंस हियर? अगर सीड्स एक दूसरे से प्रॉपर डिस्टेंस में सो नहीं किए जाएंगे तो क्राउडिंग होगी उनके बीच में, ओवर क्राउडिंग हो जाएगा, कंपटीशन होगा वाटर, सनलाइट और न्यूट्रिएंट्स के लिए. तो बेहतर ये है कि हम प्रॉपर तरीके से सीड्स को प्रॉपरली सोइंग करें, या तो हाथ से मैनुअल मेथड के थ्रू या फिर सीड ड्रिल के थ्रू. तो नाउ वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द टाइप मेथड्स ऑफ द सीड ड्रिल मेथड्स ऑफ द सोइंग, कि हम किन दो तरीकों से सीड्स की सोइंग कर सकते हैं, यानी बीजों को हम बो सकते हैं. तो व्हाट इज फर्स्ट स्टेप हियर? मैनुअल मेथड. मैनुअल मतलब होता है ब्रॉडकास्टिंग. ब्रॉडकास्टिंग मीन्स सिंपली विद द हेल्प ऑफ हैंड्स. वी आर डूइंग इट with the help of hands. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं that this lady is simply just pouring seeds by the method of broadcasting, means with the hand. And now second one is which one? Seed drill. You can see in the diagram seed drill means with the help of tractor, and this seed drill is there which is having space to fill the seeds inside it. And then seed drills is also useful because it saves labor and time, because earlier it was sowing was also done by bullocks, but nowadays it is done by seed drill. So it is an advanced method, and this method is only used nowadays. In some places earlier methods are also used. Next we will move to adding manures and fertilizers. What is next one? Manures and fertilizers. So what is the role of manures and fertilizers children? Now we have prepared the soil and we have sown the seeds, and it's time for the providing nutrients to the growing crops or growing seeds. So how we can provide nutrients? With the help of manure. So first one is manure. Manure is actually what? जैसे हम हिंदी में खाद के रूप में जानते हैं. It is organic material obtained from the decomposition of dead plants and animals. देखो यहाँ पे जो एक शब्द लिखा हुआ है decomposition of dead plants and animals, का मतलब ये होता है कि जो भी वेस्ट हमारे घर में बचता है, जो भी या फिर हमें प्लांट्स, वेजिटेबल, फ्रूट्स, पील्स के रूप में या लेफ्ट ओवर फूड के रूप में हमारे घर में होता है, या फिर एनिमल यानी काऊ डंग के रूप में जो भी वेस्ट मटेरियल है उसका डिकम्पोजिशन जब हो जाता है फील्ड में, हम उसे फेंक देते हैं तो वो खाद में यानी कि मैन्योर में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है. तो ये ऑर्गेनिक मटेरियल होता है, यानी कि ये लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म से हमें मिलता है. और दूसरी तरफ हम बात कर लेते हैं फर्टिलाइजर्स की, जो कि एक प्रकार से केमिकल्स होते हैं. मैन्योर्स जो होते हैं वो बायोडिग्रेडेबल होते हैं, लेकिन ये जो फर्टिलाइजर्स होते हैं ये केमिकल सब्सटेंस होते हैं जो न्यूट्रिएंट्स प्रोवाइड करते हैं. यहाँ पे कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स भी दिए हुए हैं, और ये कुछ बेसिक डिफरेंसेस हैं मैन्योर्स एंड फर्टिलाइजर्स में जो कि आपको पढ़ना है. तो हियर इट इज़ योर होमवर्क to differentiate between manures and fertilizers. Rest of the steps we will discuss in the next video. तो बच्चों इतना आप लोग पूरा पढ़ लीजिएगा. नेक्स्ट स्टेप हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में कवर करेंगे. टिल देन टेक केयर, गुड बाय.